What's up, guys? My name is Ty Zen. Welcome to the cryptocurrency.market channel. This is a trading and investing and long-term wealth entrepreneurship channel. This is not a tech channel. This is not a political, cryptocurrency political drama channel, okay? So, in this video, guys, I want to talk about the bear market that everyone is suffering in right now. Okay, Bitcoin went up to the peak around $20,000 at the end of 2017. At the beginning of 2018, the market cap was at an all-time high of $850 billion back then, and now we're sitting right around a $200 billion market cap, and the bear market is just killing everybody. You know, Twitter is going quiet. People are not making as much videos, as much content online like they used to when the market was going up in a bull market and everybody's making money and everybody's excited about it. So, I have been through several of these bear markets before in the past, okay? I got into Bitcoins and cryptocurrencies back in 2012. Our whole team did, right? We heard about it in 2012, got into it when Bitcoin was around $40, okay? So, we have been through several of these cycles before, and I want to share something with you guys that are suffering from this bear market right now, okay? You got a bunch of dumbasses out there who claim they've been through several bear markets before, and they got into Bitcoin about 3 or 4 months ago, okay? So, and that's not going to work, guys, okay? The first thing I want to remind you guys is to ask yourself, why did you get into Bitcoin, blockchains, and cryptocurrencies besides the money, okay? I want you to ask yourself that. Why did you invest your money into the Bitcoin technology, into the blockchain technology, into the cryptocurrency technology? Why did you do that besides the money, okay? We're all here for the money. Anybody that tells you they got into Bitcoins or cryptocurrencies for some other reason besides money, more than likely they're full of shit. Okay, unless they've already made millions of dollars, like, you know, someone like, you know, like Roger Ver, or somebody like Vitalik Buterin, or Satoshi Nakamoto, or a Charles Hoskinson, or something like that. Somebody that's already made a shit ton of money, then I believe that they're doing it for other reasons besides money. But if you haven't made millions of dollars yet in cryptocurrencies, right, why did you get into it, okay, besides the money, okay? Let me share with you guys why I got into it, and maybe it will help you guys understand the value and the importance of Bitcoin and blockchain and cryptocurrency technologies, okay? I first learned about Bitcoins while working at an energy brokerage firm in the city of Dallas, okay? The guys that were the owners of that energy brokerage firm made a ton of money selling electricity. However, they were not focused on their business of selling electricity. They were focused on building these Bitcoin miners using these ASICs chips, okay, so they can mine Bitcoins. That's their only focus. Now, keep in mind, guys, these guys made a lot of money, okay, from their energy business. Had nothing to do with Bitcoin, cryptocurrencies, and nothing at the time that I was working there. However, I observed that they were more focused on mining and processing Bitcoin transactions and building computers to do it, more so than their energy business that was making them a ton of money, okay? So, excuse me, that piqued my interest, and I took the Bitcoin white paper and shared it with my friend. His name is leonfu.com, okay? So, who is a software, he's like one of the best iOS software engineers on the planet, okay? And he was working at Dell Computers at the time, and he looked at it, and I asked him to look at it and tell me why Bitcoin is a scam, so I can go back and tell the owners of the energy brokerage firm that they were being scammed by this Bitcoin stuff, okay? And I call him back a few days later, and he tells me that, hey, this is not a scam. I went out and bought a bunch of Bitcoins already at 40 bucks, and you need to go get a bunch of Bitcoins also. This is going to revolutionize finances and Wall Street and everything, right? And when I read the white paper, which is a good idea, guys, if you are in Bitcoin, if you are investing in Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, you need to read the Bitcoin white paper, Bitcoin, electronic, peer-to-peer cash, okay? Electronic cash, that's peer-to-peer system, okay? You need to go and read it. The summary of it is all you need to read. You don't need to read the math or the computer code or any of that stuff because it may be too technical. But you can at least read the summary to see what the goal and the purpose and the objective of why Bitcoin was created as an electronic peer-to-peer cash system, okay? So when I read that, I am not a big believer. I hear all these conspiracy theorists out there about how the US dollar is going downhill, the euro is going downhill, the pound, the yen. I don't believe none of that shit, okay? Because as long as the US has dozens of submarines, aircraft carriers, destroyers, and thousands of soldiers and special forces protecting the US dollar, I don't believe for 1 minute that any currency is going to take over the US dollar as long as we got thousands of nuclear bombs and aircraft carriers and jets and tanks and soldiers protecting the US dollar, okay? So I am not one of those conspiracy theorists that believes in that garbage, okay? I don't see how someone's going to do that, okay? However, when my friend leonfu.com, the software engineer, right, sent me some Bitcoin test transactions, the first thing I noticed was that, wow, I had never ever seen something, a financial transaction, settle that quickly, okay? I come from a background of trading stocks, futures, Forex, and I know how long it takes for a trade to settle, okay? It takes about 3 days in theory, but in reality, from the time that I buy or sell a stock and I want to take that profit from that I made and go buy some coffee or buy some food with it, it usually takes about 2 weeks. And when I saw how fast Bitcoin can clear and settle a transaction in less, at that time it was like 7 or 8 minutes, okay? I haven't checked lately to see how long it takes, but back then it was like 7 or 8 minutes, and the cost to make that transaction was way below a penny. And I immediately, when I saw that, and I sent it back to Leon, and then he sent it to me, and I sent it to him, back and forth, and I saw how fast the transactions complete and settle and clear, okay? On Wall Street, there is a term called clearing and settlement. That means that from the time you send the money to another person, how long does it take before they can actually take that money out and go use it themselves, okay? In the real world, it usually takes between what they call T plus 3, which means trade plus 3 days. T plus 2 means the time of the trade plus 2 days, or T plus 1 means the time of the trade plus 1 day, okay? So for example, you have this new project coming out by Overstock.com called T0. That's what that means. The name of the project is T0 because they are hoping to use the blockchain technology to reduce the time that it takes to clear and settle the transaction between two parties, right, in zero time, or near zero time. That's why it's called T0, okay? And we'll talk more about that. I've talked extensively about that in other videos about what T0 is, so you can go check it out. But here's the thing. The reason why I put nearly all my life savings, okay, nearly all of it into Bitcoin back in 2013, 2012, 2013 was because I knew that there is no way the financial industry is going to say no to a technology that allows them to clear and settle financial transactions in just a few minutes, okay? Instead of waiting 3 days or 2 weeks or 3 weeks for it, okay? There is no way someone's going to say no to that, okay? Trillions of dollars are being moved around the planet Earth every day, and if we can get that clearing and settlement time to be just a few minutes or a few seconds and it costs less than a penny, it was hard for me to imagine that anyone would say no to that new technology. That would be like you showing me a new engine technology that can burn a liter of gasoline and get 1,000 miles out of it, okay, out of a liter of gasoline or petroleum, right? There's no way I'm not going to invest into that technology because I know what that can do to change the world, okay? So that was the reason that I put nearly all my life savings into Bitcoin back in 2012, 2013, was because of the clearing and settlement technology that happened so quickly, so fast, so cheap, and no middleman was needed to conduct that financial transaction, okay? So I'm sharing that story with you guys is because I see so much crap on Twitter, on YouTube, and in the news, right, about people complaining about the markets crashing and all this other bullshit, right? And when you ask these people, why did you get into cryptocurrencies besides the money, besides to make a profit? What did you see about the Bitcoin technology? What did you see about the blockchain technology? What did you see about the cryptocurrency technology that motivated you to put money into it besides making a profit? They have no clue. That's the reason why when the bear market is crashing, these people are crying, they're in tears. There's blood coming out of their nose, there's blood coming out of their eyes, there's blood coming out of their ears, because they really did not understand how this blockchain technology was going to revolutionize the financial world, okay? So I'm sharing that with you so that you guys can clearly see, okay? Now there are people out there there are anarchists and libertarians out there who believe that, oh, Bitcoin is going to take over the US dollar. If you want to believe that, that's great. I refuse to believe that that's going to happen in my lifetime. Maybe a few thousand years, a few hundred years down the line, maybe that's possible, but I don't see that happening in my lifetime. What I see is blockchain and Bitcoin and cryptocurrency technologies allowing people to conduct financial transactions without the need for a middleman, and it clears and settles instantly and quickly, and it's extremely low cost, okay? That's why I'm putting nearly all my life savings on it, okay? If you look behind me, you'll notice that my house is emptying out because I'm clearing out my house. I'm selling it so that I can relocate back to Vietnam, back to Southeast Asia, okay? I'm willing to accept Bitcoins and cryptocurrencies for the cost of this house, okay? This house is in North Dallas. I'm selling it for like $375,000. If somebody wants to give me some Dogecoin for it, I'll take it for this house, okay? I'll take any cryptocurrency that's in the top 100, right, that trades over $1 million a day. I'll accept it any day for this house over the US dollar, the pound, or the yen, or the Vietnamese dong, okay? Because that's how much I believe in it, okay? Most people will say that they believe in Bitcoins and cryptocurrencies, but you know what? They won't even accept Bitcoins as payment for their products and their services, okay? So you have to ask yourself, are you one of those people that invested into Bitcoins and cryptocurrencies, but you won't accept Bitcoins as payment, as your check, as your salary for your job or for your career? Then if you aren't, then why are you in it? One of the things that I always tell people is that don't ever put your money into something that you don't understand, that you don't believe in, or that you don't know about. So if you're one of those people that won't even accept a salary, you won't even accept, if you're selling a used car or you're selling an old TV and you won't even accept Bitcoin or cryptocurrency as payment, right? Then you are not a real believer. You are a fake believer. You are a bogus believer. You are a fake ass Bitcoin, blockchain, and cryptocurrency believer. You should not be in it. You should sell everything and stay the hell out so you don't have to cry about why Bitcoin is crashing or why the market is crashing, right? This is the wrong place for you. Go back and invest into real estate, into stocks, into precious metals, or something like that. This is the wrong place for you, okay? Now, that's one side, okay? The other side over here is the people who do believe in Bitcoin and cryptocurrency technologies, right? The market is volatile. It goes up 100x and it drops, 80, 90%. That is normal. You guys got to be aware of that, okay? Maybe you just got into cryptocurrencies in 2017 and you've never suffered an 80% pullback, right? And we have people contacting us asking us, how do you make money in a bear market, Ty? How do you make money? You're a specialist. You know how to trade and invest in Bitcoins and cryptocurrency. You guys are selling the cryptocurrency investing blueprint, the cryptocurrency investing bootcamp and all this shit. How are you making money during this bear market? The answer to that is, nobody that's a real trader or investor is making money in this bear market. You make money when the market is going up, and then you take the profits as it's going up. If you look at our tweets, from my tweet and my business partner LeonFood.com's tweets from 2017 when the market was going up, we were telling people to sell into strength. We were telling people to sell. We weren't telling people to buy back then, because you got to take profits. You got to take profits and put it in your pocket, okay? Not paper profits on paper, or you look at your Blockfolio and, oh, I made a profit. No, you make a profit when you take that cryptocurrency that just went up, you buy it for $1, it went up to $10, and you sell it. You take that profit and you put it in your bank account, you convert it to the pound, the yen, the euro, or the US dollar. That's when it's profit. You take it, you go buy a car, you take it, you go buy a new computer, you go buy a new shirt, you buy some food, pay your bills. That's considered profit. But when it's on your Blockfolio app or on your Delta app or on a computer, that is not profits, folks, okay? Convert it, the profits, into fiat currency, convert it into guns and ammunition, convert it into food, convert it into cars, convert it into real estate, convert it into stocks, convert it into bonds, convert it into something, okay? But just looking at it on the screen that it goes up 100x, that is not profits, okay? So how do we make profits during a bear market? We make money during a bear market by making sure that we take profits on the way up during a bull market. And then we hold on to that profits, and then when the bear market is tanking like this is when we're buying. We're buying because everything's on sale. Everything is 80%, it's at an 80%, 90% discount. Even Bitcoin's at a discount. People are calling the altcoins a bunch of shit coins and all that. Let me remind you guys something. A shit coin, the definition of a shit coin in the cryptocurrency world is a coin that person did not profit from, okay? You will never ever hear me call any coin out there a shit coin, okay? I'm a trader. I don't give a shit about any coin, even Bitcoin or Ethereum. When I was trading Forex, and I was making over 3,000 trades a year trading Forex, you think I give a shit about euro, the pound, the yen, the peso? I don't give a shit. I'm here to trade and make money, man, okay? So you only make money when you take profits. If the market goes up 100x and you didn't take 10x out of that, or 20x out of that, or 30x out of that, then you didn't take profits, okay? And so you're hurting now in the bear market because you didn't take profits when it was going up, okay? So keep that in mind, guys, right? I hope that in some way this video helps you guys understand how to survive the bear market, and by getting you to think, right, why did you get into it? If you don't understand why you got into Bitcoins and cryptocurrencies besides the profit, you need to stay your ass out. If you got into Bitcoins because you think it's going to replace a US dollar, because you think it has a great clearing and settlement technology like I did, if you believe that it's going to revolutionize Wall Street, if you believe it's going to change the world somehow, help the unbanked and all that stuff, give banking services to the rest of the world, then I invite you guys to sit tight, because the market is only at 200 billion market cap right now, okay? I believe, and our whole team believes, that the entire cryptocurrency market is going to a $5, $6, $7 trillion market cap, okay? If we go from a 200 billion market cap, right, to a 1 trillion market cap, that is a 5x growth, okay? If we go to a 2 trillion market cap, that is going to be nearly a 10x growth in your portfolio, okay? I invite you guys, sit tight, calm down, take a deep breath. This bear market is not going to last forever, guys. This bear market is the greatest opportunity in human history to buy the coins that you could not get when the market was at all-time highs. When there's coins right now that are so cheap, they're 80, 90% discounted, right? From the time when Bitcoin was at $20,000. Do not let all the dumbasses out there that are not in crypto, right, tell you guys otherwise. Do not let the idiots, the trolls, the naysayers tell you otherwise, okay? If you genuinely believe, if you don't believe it, then stay out of it. There's nothing wrong with that. Go back to the stock market, go back to the bond market, go back to the precious metals market, go back to the oil, the commodities market, the options market, right? But if you're one of those people that is a true believer, like myself, right, this is the absolute best time ever in history. In history. The reason why I say that is because you have already lived through the market going up to $20,000 per Bitcoin. And you know that this shit works. Okay? You know that this is not a joke. Right? Are you going to be there when the market goes back up? When Bitcoin goes up past $20,000, are you going to be on board? Or are you going to be one of those people that sit there and bitch, whine, and complain and say that, oh my God, I should have gotten into Bitcoin when it was at $5,000, $6,000. I shouldn't have listened to these dumbass trolls, right? And be afraid, okay? Back in the hood where I grew up, okay, in the ghetto where I grew up, that we have a saying, right? A scaredy cat ain't never gonna become a fat cat. If you are scared and you are a coward, right, to take 1 or 2% of your retirement or your portfolio and invest into cryptocurrencies, right, then you don't deserve the 10x that's coming. You don't deserve the 20x that's coming. Okay, you just don't deserve it because you were too scared. You were listening to a bunch of idiots. Okay, now here's the other thing too, guys, right? The person that's telling you not to get into crypto, are they a broke ass or are they financially free? Okay, I'm financially free. The guys on my team are financially free. You will not find one person on our team, okay, that's going to tell you to stay out of crypto or don't get into it or it's risky or any of that, right? We're going to tell you how to manage risk properly, right? And one of the ways that you can manage risk properly is make sure that you don't put more than 1 to 2 or 3% of your entire portfolio. Now, hey, I say that, you hear me saying that, and you say, hey man, just a few minutes ago, Todd, you said you put nearly all your life savings, everything you had into Bitcoins back in 2012 and 2013, and now you're telling us only put 1 or 2 or 3% of our money into cryptocurrencies. The reason why is because the market conditions have changed. When I got into Bitcoins and cryptocurrencies, right, Bitcoin was the only coin. That was the only coin that was on the market. That was like 99% of the market. If you look at the dominance rate, right, the dominance percentage, that means that the how much Bitcoin there is on the market compared to all the other cryptocurrencies, right? Back then, Bitcoin was like this and all the other cryptocurrencies were like this, okay? Now it's the other way around. Now we have over 1,800 cryptocurrencies out there on the planet, and some of them have 5, 10, 20% of the market cap, okay? So times have changed. We have to adapt to the environment. If I came into cryptocurrencies today, I'm not going to be stupid and put nearly all my life savings into cryptocurrencies, right? I'd only put a small percentage. If I have like $100,000 retirement account, I'm okay with taking out $1,000 or $2,000 or $3,000 out of that and putting it into Bitcoin and Ethereum if I'm really conservative. Or I'll take that and I'll buy like the top 20 or the top 30 cryptocurrencies, right, that I can put on a hardware wallet. Don't get any cryptocurrencies. If you're a beginner, do not get any cryptocurrencies. You cannot put on a hardware wallet. That is my #1 recommendation, okay? Do not buy a cryptocurrency that you cannot put on a Ledger hardware wallet or a Trezor hardware wallet when you are a beginner, okay? Even right now, I'm trying to get rid of all the cryptocurrencies I have that cannot be stored on a hardware wallet because I have seen more people lose cryptocurrencies, right, by losing them than actually the market crashing. Okay, so I'm not going to be one of those people. Like, it's happened to me too many times already. So I'm going to focus on getting rid of all the ones I have that I cannot put on a hardware wallet. Okay, so that's the other thing for you guys. All right, so I hope that this video helps the folks that are on the fence, okay? You know, some of you guys out there that are watching this video right now, you're on the fence. You're not sure, like, hey man, like I'm down 70, 80%, you know, from all-time highs. Should I still be in crypto? Should I sell everything I have? My strongest recommendation is if you already sat through an 80% pullback, you sit on your ass, all right, and wait for the market to go back up. And during that time that you're sitting on your ass, you go learn how not to make that mistake again. There's nothing wrong with making mistakes, guys. I have made mistakes thousands of times in my life. The key is, did you learn from it? Why did you buy Bitcoins when it was at $18,000? Why did you buy Bitcoins when it was at $20,000? Why didn't you wait for the pullback? It's gonna pull back, right? Nothing goes up that fast, right? Stays like that forever. It's gotta pull back. People are gonna sell. People like me are gonna sell and take profits. So it's gonna push the price back down. So why would you jump in and buy when the professionals are selling? Why would you do that for? Right? You follow the guys that are making money. If they're selling, you sell, right? If you see us tweeting out that we're selling, why would you be buying? Okay? So that's what I would say, okay? So, and also I hope that this video helps to get rid of some of the people like that should not be in crypto. Matter of fact, while we're at it, right, we have thousands of subscribers and followers on YouTube, on our newsletter, on our Twitter and everything. I invite you to watch this video and really reconsider. Are you here to make money in crypto? Are you serious about it? If you're not, I invite you to unfollow and unsubscribe because this channel is not for you. If you're not here to create long-term wealth, take risks in new technologies to create long-term wealth for yourself or your family, then unsubscribe, unfollow. You know, I'm not the right person for you. Go, if you're into gold and silver and stuff, go follow Peter Schiff or somebody like that. You know, they know really well about the gold and silver market. Now, whether they make money in it or not, I don't know, okay? But go follow those people because they're experts in that, okay? Follow me my friends and my teammates if you want to make long-term wealth in cryptocurrency trading and investing, okay? So thanks for watching this video. I hope this video helps you guys out in some way to bear and survive this bear market, right? And if you guys like what I'm sharing with you guys, want to learn more about how we trade and invest in Bitcoins and cryptocurrencies, you are welcome to go and check out the www.cryptocurrency.market/blueprint and order you a copy of the cryptocurrency investing blueprint, and follow me on Twitter at HeyTaiZen. And if you have any suggestions for future trading or investing videos, tweet it out to me or leave it in the comments below this, okay? And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.